Hi Tom, how are you? This is Ernesto Verdugo. We met about a month ago in one of the Chamber of Commerce events, and I promised you that I was going to do a little critique of your site to give you some pointers that you on how you can improve your website. And well, you gave me your card. You were there with your wife, and suddenly I lost your card. I mean, your card actually fell on my car and it was until yesterday that they were cleaning my card that I suddenly found the card. Therefore, I feel a little bit embarrassed because I have not contacted you earlier, but I didn't have a way to contact you, so that's why I have not done it. But I mean, of course, promises are promises, and I want to make sure that you receive this video. I hope that you still remember me. So, first of all, I would like to go over a quick review of your site, and I will give you some pointers that I think that are going to be very, very useful. Well, the moment that I landed on greenwiseroofing.com, I noticed that you have an animation with some drops, and it was sort of raining. And then, I mean, of course, I mean, I was just waiting there. I didn't really know what to do. Those kind of things are not very good because people don't have patience for those things. I mean, so that kind of thing needs to be removed. Second, the moment that the page started uploading, it took a long time before it uploaded because these pictures are very, very large and they are not web optimized. I mean, you can have very large pictures on the website, but they need to be web optimized, and these pictures are not web optimized. So now, let me just tell you, I mean, if I land here as a first time that I come into a website and I see Greenwise Roofing, your eco-friendly builder, I do not really know exactly what you're doing. I mean, I could assume that you're doing roofing because, of course, I mean, you're showing me roofs. However, I mean, you're also a builder and an eco-friendly builder. I mean, I very honestly, I am confused. Now, the challenge is, if you have a visitor which is confused, after looking for a little bit, is going to just go click and go somewhere else. So obviously this is not correct. I mean, there's no really compelling reason for me to be here. There's nothing that catches my attention. And that marketing wise is not really very, very good. Now, if I scroll a little bit down on the page, I see that you are using a lot of wording that says nothing to me. Choosing a roof contractor is no easy decision. With over 35 years experience in the construction and roofing industries, I mean, that's the kind of business, that's the kind of language that nobody will read because, of course, it's very, very boring. It makes no sense to people. And I could see that you have a page full of things like this. Then I see here that you have a link to your Facebook page, which is not working correctly. The Twitter button, it is sending me correctly, but look at this, the page doesn't exist. And so neither one of them are correctly set. This, of course, gives a very bad image to your customers. So that's something that needs to be changed. I can also tell you that there's a number of things. I mean, I give you some advice on the website itself, but let me just tell you a few things which are not very, very obvious to you. First of all, let me tell you about the traffic. Your website, greenwiseroofing.com, is ranked on Alexa ranking, which is a company owned by Amazon.com that ranks all the websites. I think the first 56 million websites are ranked through Alexa. So yours is ranked right now at 17,594,728. And if we can think that Google is number one, you are 17 million, which tells me that you have hardly any traffic. And of course, that is not a very good idea. As you can see, there's no traffic registered here. We do not know anything about who goes there, and that's it. I mean, people which are looking for you are looking for Greenwise Roofing, which obviously is not really very, very helpful. Now, why is this not working correctly? Well, there's another website that I also like doing when I am doing this analysis from websites that is called Marketing Grader. And here in Marketing Grader, I also it's a tool that will give me a score from 1 to 100 just to see how effective your website is. And as you can see here, the overall score is 1. So 99% is incorrect. So that means that you need help dramatically and very, very fast. First of all, let's see all the things which are incorrect. Your blogging, you do not have a blog. Which means that you do not have many pages, so that means that you have hardly any content indexed on the search engine, so you will not be getting absolutely any traffic. That's the first thing that we can identify here. Your social media, as I already showed you, you are not connected with Twitter, you're not connected with Facebook. There's nothing on social media which is connecting with you. On SEO, which is the search engine optimization, we can see that there is only one page indexed by the search engine. So this means that this is the exact reason why you are not getting any traffic whatsoever. You don't have a way to capture leads so that you will be able to follow up with them. There is nothing there so that you will capture leads, and your mobile website looks like this. So anytime that somebody looks for your website on their mobile, this is how they look at it. And obviously this looks incredibly unprofessional, because I mean more and more people are looking at websites right now in iPads or in iPhones or in Androids. So this also needs to be changed and improved. Now let me just show you one of the things that I have. Let me just show you here the thing that I was the most concerned about, because I found, actually, just let me just open it here, page source. We can see this is the page source, which means that this is the back of your website. This is what the search engine see. So we can see that your website has been trapped or captured by a frame. Whoever designed this website created a frame, because in those days, I mean, I can see that this page is a little bit old. In those days, this was the best way to create orderly and nice looking websites. Right now, that's not the way that it works. So I mean, we can see here the contents. Okay, you have some of the content, and some of these things are done correctly. However, that's all you have, and this is the reason why you are not appearing anywhere. So if I click on the frame, we can see that there is a frame, and inside of this frame there's another frame, and then inside there is another frame, which gives me some of the information that the search engines can look, but there is no information at all. So there's basically just code and pictures, so the search engines cannot really track you correctly in the way that your website should be tracked. Therefore, I mean, there's a number of things that are needed to be done on your website. I mean, you can contact a professional and show them this video, and they will be able to help you. Or, I mean, obviously I'm not trying to sell you anything, but if you are interested in us working with you, contact me, and I will be delighted to see how we can help you. I will be absolutely delighted. Thank you very much, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.